What's up, guys? Welcome back to the next video in learning our language. My name is QD Yazdani and you guys watching my channel Corio. Alright, so we have seen our arithmetic operators and we have seen our logical operators with vectors inside our language, and now it's the time for us to see the character vectors. So character vectors, as you guys know, inside this C++, if you guys coming from C, C++, C Sharp, Java, PHP, any C family of languages, you guys see that in order for you guys to put your literal string, you guys need to use this double quotation or single quotation. But in our language is exactly the same. R accepts both languages, but if you guys use this single quotation, R is gonna output you guys the double quotation. So anything you guys put this one, R is gonna output the double quotation. So for example, and later on we're going to see this one, the paste concatenation languages, how we're going to use how we're going to paste our characters inside R. This is a cool concept inside R, and I'm going to show you guys shortly how we're going to concatenate our strings inside R. Alright, so if you guys come here and you guys say do your X and Y and use your combine to make vectors, and you guys do double, this is double literal string, double quotation, for example, quotation literal string. Alright, so if you guys do your X and you guys see your double quotation, but because we use the double, so how about we change this one and we're gonna use this one as a single. Now we have changed this one to single, and you guys see here, even though we put a single, the R is showing us with the double quotation. So how about if you guys say, all right, so now we're gonna do that this is another string. Alright, so now this one, the first one, if you guys look at here in the single quotation, and that this one is a double quotation literal string. Alright, so we're going to see in X, and if you guys look at here, the first one which we use the single quotation is also is outputting, R is outputting in the double quotation. The second one which we use that's a double, and R is also showing the double, because it makes sense, because double is always double. So anything you guys put it here, single, double, or R always looks this one literal strings as a double. So as far as R is concerned, R say might, as long as you guys put this one, I'm gonna output this one like this, like double quotation. Alright, so how about if you use, say in other languages, C or C Sharp family of languages, if you guys look at here, say we put a Y and say I'm gonna use the double one, single one. This is Yazdani's computer, for example. Alright, and if you guys look at here, ours is straight away giving you guys error, because says unexpected symbol in here, Yazdani, because this is unexpected, because R is accepting from here to here, because here this is Yazdani's computer, because we haven't, even though we haven't put the last one, but if you guys look at here, even though we put a last one, that's a typo, and we come here and we're going to see still trouble here, still problem. In order to solve this one, you guys can come here and put this backslash escape character. Alright, so we're going to put our backslash escape character, and you guys look at here, this is Yazdani's computer. R is pretty fine with it, there is no problem now with R. And if you guys put anything inside the literal string, R is gonna output this one as a literal string. So if you guys can put your double here, and if you go and look at here, as far as R is concerned, R is gonna output this one as a double. R is gonna see this one as a literal string. So now we're gonna see the paste function, and keep in mind we can use this one is for the double as well. So if you guys gotta double here, as long as you guys got a double, you guys got a double here, you guys can use this backslash escape sequence. Alright, so you guys can concatenate. Actually, this one paste is inbuilt OR function, to concatenate strings. So this is very good function, very good concept in R. If you guys doing your say reach advanced levels in R, so you guys, this is a very useful function if you guys want to concatenate your strings inside R. So we're going to show you guys why, how. And if you guys got a variable, say Yazdani, and you guys use this paste function, and if you guys see here paste 0, and if you guys read here paste, sep is separation, and that's how you guys separate this one. You guys, this one convert this everything inside this string, and it's got a collapse null, and recycle 0 is equal to false. So it's not going to recycle, it's not going to collapse. And if you guys use this paste function, say if you guys got a vector inside here, and your vectors say Corio 1 and say Corio 2, for example. Okay, so now we have Corio 1 and Corio 2. Alright, so if you come here and press this one, you guys gonna bump up to error. We're gonna see if we did not bump up to error, but we see. Okay, so now because we have combined our vector here, and our vector is going to show us the first one, the Corio 1 or Corio 2. So how about if you concatenate this one, and if you want to print this one, say 20 times, for example, or 10 times. So we're going to do that again, and we're going to come here, and we're going to say from 1 to say 15, for example. And we have our separator is going to be empty here, and we go, if you come here for Yazdani, and if you guys look at here, it's a cool concept from 1 to 15, 22. So it's a Corio, sorry, it's Corio 1, that's why you guys see 1 1. So I'm going to change that one. It's a little bit confusing. Say I'm going to put for example another thing. So I'm going to put X and Y, X and Y, or yeah, I'm gonna put X and Y, and you guys see this one, X and Y's gonna be repeated 15 times. Alright, so it's X1, Y2, X3, Y4, X5, Y6, X7, Y8, X9, Y10, X11, all the way to 15. So this is a very cool concept inside R. So you guys actually concatenate, and you guys mix up each other. The first one is calling this one, and from it runs from 1, and the second one is called this one, then they call this one, then they call this one, then it goes here, the first one, then the second one, the first one, the second one. That's how it goes all the way till this condition is complete, this condition is met. So the condition 15, because we want to repeat this one like a for loop in C, C# or C++ Java. If you guys can do this with a for loop, and you guys can do this one is repeat still 15 all the way here, and you guys see this one, your vector here, a vector of X and Y. You guys can put anything, any name, Mary, Linda, or you guys can do George, Michael, anything. The reason I put this one, so you guys know this is not just an X and Y, because sometimes X and Y is boring, A, B, C is boring, so I just put my own name. So you got our my channel name, so you guys know that this is a variable. Keep in mind this is a variable. Alright, so we use this paste function, and we have used we have shown our variable here, literal strings here. So you guys can put any other name. You guys can put ABC, you guys can put your own name, and it's going to repeat that one. So this goes to this one first, then this one, then comes to this one, then goes to this one, the first one, second, first, second, first, second. Because if you guys got a 3 X, Y, Z, then it's going to repeat 3 times. So if you guys look at here, so I'm put a Z, and if I put a Yazdani, X1, y2 z, so it's going to read 1 2 3, then it goes to the first one, it goes here, then it goes here, then it goes here from the first to 3, from the first to third, from the first to third, till this condition is met, till this 1 to 15 is complete. So you guys can do, if you guys can do 100, you guys can do, but it's going to fill all the screen of your computer. So that's how you guys can do this, use this paste function, which is inbuilt function inside R, and that's how you guys can concatenate your literal strings here. Keep in mind, anything inside this double quotation is literal string, so you guys can output your output and concatenate your literal strings with the help of paste, which is inbuilt R function. Alright guys, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.